Peace, you guys. Welcome back to Divine Insights. My name is Jamacia Gardner, and on this channel, I give divine insights on the fly from the Most High God, all in hopes to encourage you on your walk of getting closer to the Most High. So today, y'all, I have a prophetic word for y'all. I'm going to drop it. Before I do that, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? If you're not already part of the family, please join the family so we can stay growing together through whatever, right? Because we all are a part of God's family. And listen, things that you go through, I probably went through, and we relate far more than you could ever imagine, okay? So what I want to say today is, this is from a dream. We're going to start with the dream first. So in this dream that I had this morning, it was this young boy. I was in the room with this family, right? I don't know who, but it was like this baby. This baby had to be like 2 years old because it was a toddler. And I remember he was saying, "Oh, I had a dream last night." And I said, "Well, what was your dream about?" And he said he had a dream that he got bit by a snake, and none of the adults would help him. Like, everybody kind of was like too busy. His exact words were, nobody was paying attention. That's what he said. Nobody was paying attention. But he said, "But I'll be all right." That's what he said. And when I woke up this morning, I realized, what I realized is that, a lot of our youth is genuinely under attack. Okay, the snake. Anytime you see a snake, you could think about Eve in the garden with the serpent, the liar, the deception. Deception. And when he said nobody's paying attention, a lot of people's eyes are closed, and a lot of people are deceived. Right? A lot of these parents, these guardians, these people that are supposed to be looking after the youth, which is really all of us, whether you have children or not, we should all be setting a good example. A lot of people are asleep. A lot of people are deceived by the same things that they're allowing their children to be deceived by. And he was young. So this represents the generation to come. Okay, this represents the generation that's going to be ruling, or the generation that's going to be leading us when we get older, when we're in our 40s and 50s. This is the generation that we're raising up, and this is the generation that we're not paying attention to. Okay, we're not paying attention to them, and based off of what the dream said, because honestly, when you think about it, it's so many things that people are not standing for these days. A lot of people are falling for anything. A lot of people are, "Oh, well, it used to be wrong back in my day, but now it's right because everybody's doing it." A lot of people are changing their morals, their code, their ethics based off of the ways of the world versus staying true to what they know is righteous to do. People are just going with what's right, what feels right in my spirit. But a lot of these things are going to bear bad consequences. They're going to bear bad fruit. Because when he said, "I'm all right," it made me think about when I was listening to the prophetic word from this man, when he said that, it was a demonic entity in that dream. Because it's like, you're not going to be all right if you're getting bitten by snakes. If you're being deceived by, this world, you're not going to be all right. So it's just something I really felt like I needed to come on here. If you have children, go 10 toes down on your children. Lift your children up in ways that would make God pleased. Because at the end of the day, God's way shall always prevail. It's not about if, like for me, I'm not even going to really get into it, but it's not about if the child is upset at you for a short period of time because they can't do everything that their friends can do. You and I can probably testify to how if you grew up in a strict household when you couldn't do things, you probably turned out a lot different from your friends that could do anything, could do whatever they want, could spend a night, could go over here, could watch this, could do this, do that. It bears a different type of lifestyle. And I'm not judging nobody who parents did let them do whatever, but you probably know that it's some things that you had to pull back because it was too many things being allowed in your household that bear toxic fruit. So that's really all I wanted to come on here. I pray that y'all like this message. If you understand where I'm coming from, please leave a comment in the description. Please leave a comment in the comment section. And give this video a thumbs up because we need to spread this word. We have to be about our youth. We have to be about the prosperity, mind, body, soul, and spirit of our youth, and not just in the feelings aspect of how we want them to feel temporarily. Because everything that's not good, everything good or bad, bears consequences. We want them to be basking in good fruit, sweet fruit, prosperity, the love of God, and not the love of man. Okay, we want them taking the narrow path and not the path that everybody's on that's headed towards destruction. Okay, so that's all I have to say for y'all today. So peace and blessings, and I will talk to y'all soon.